It's your boy DJ AKADEMIKS. I gotta slow down this drinking, man, but in the war Shyrack. Now, after you do your daily routine activities, clean your gun, make sure you're not lacking, go hunt for the ops, try to smoke on some more coon packs, also say free to guys a couple times on Twitter, get a new RIP t-shirt pressed up, right? Go in the daily shootout. You, of course, got to fulfill your dietary needs. Now, the Soulja Boy should be the guy making Juju on a beat, okay? I don't want to hear you sing about Draco. Nigga, go sing some Juju on the beat shit. You ain't got, what the fuck is Soulja Boy singing about Draco? He should be singing Juju on the beat. Man, listen, man, pray the fakes get exposed. And this is just another fake that keep getting exposed. The author of Big Pimpin' Girls, 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 and even penned the lines like 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Well, apparently, Jay-Z has clearly found his missing problem. Now, demonic these guys are. If you talk about demonic, these niggas is demonic. So he's taunting them about that. So Lil Durk just kind of brushed it off like, yo, this nigga's broke, man, looking for attention. And then Lil Reese chimes in, pretty much signs his death certificate, and he says, LOL, that if you Negroes don't understand that, that is coded, because a lot of people are like, oh, what do you mean him typing LOL is demonic? Listen, in the Shyrack vernacular, if you actually have a dictionary, a cunctionary, you will realize that when Lil Reese types LOL, it's actually translated to mean R.I.P. Now, some people are like, why you always ride Lil Reese, man? Why you always ride Lil Reese, man? Why he the Grim Reaper? He not in the field. Well, this is what I'll say, and this is an open challenge for everybody that says that, right? The reason why Lil Reese is actually referred to as the Grim Reaper is that, listen, and I really did this. I scrolled up this motherfucker's timeline for the last 8 months. Put it like this. More than half the niggas, half the people he mentioned, they're not living. They're dead. And I'm like, whoa, I've been tweeting forever, man. I don't think nobody's even died of natural causes being in my mentions. Everybody, half the people that was in his mentions for the last 8 months, they got killed. Now, I'm not saying he did it, but what I'm saying is when you get mentioned by Lil Reese, the stats show that more than 1 out of 2 chance you're going to be dead. So just stay the fuck on out of it. It's a simple social media rule, man. Stay the fuck out of Lil Reese's mentions. So yeah, apparently, Crump, he doesn't care, man. He said, listen, and apparently Lil Reese chimed in, pretty much signed his death certificate, also say, listen, he's kind of broke and whatever the fuck his real name is. You know what, matter of fact, he's gonna be the fucking Vegeta of Shyrack. That's what I'm fucking with. He's the fucking Vegeta. He's a nigga that he just never goes away. Apparently everybody want to kill him, but nobody has hurt him. He's been chilling, and he's always on the lookout for Kakarot, a.k.a. Lil Reese, the Grim Reaper. Now, anyway, Karen Monroe, who was his babysitter at the time, right? And the woman pictured on your screen, basically he said he came home, Karen Monroe was getting long dicked by a stiff-backed Negro in his daughter's room. And I'm thinking, damn. Which pretty much, they're only dyslexic Negroes because there's no fucking Lamron. It's actually normal, but they read it backwards because that's how they're really trained. So they call it Lamron. You get it? Yeah, it's nothing to get. It's just dumb shit. Now, as Kundo number 9, aka Rondo number 9, was inducted to the Hall of Fame today, guys. The jersey has been lifted into the rafters. It's retired. No longer will a Savage tote the number 9 in the field. I mean, he was a real one. He kind of looked short in person, but he always stood tall, never scared, never lacking, always rode for the guys, never left his guys out to hang. He always was on that gang in his bitch, gang, gang. I sound like designer, what the fuck? And then they try to get out of it. And even all these guys, they have some potential. All of them have potential. But most of them don't really see it. Lil Durk, I give Lil Durk a lot of credit, even though he's the 600 boss, so he's probably looking to kill P. Rico. So we'll hear some raps about that soon. His profession was a part-time rapper. I thought he was keeping score. So apparently he says he's putting out music. Now, after the Grim Reaper signed his death certificate and they're preparing funeral processions for him, I told him, I said, listen, man, I'm going to pray for you. If he wants the secret how to avoid the Grim Reaper's spell of death, I could tell him. He has to go to Siberia. He got to wrestle with a couple of huskies, traverse the Scandinavian glacier, and also make sure he gets some virgin blood and some goat piss. You got to drink the goat piss. Believe me, that's what happens. And then after that, you'll be cured, my dude. You'll be cured. Your life will be spared, and the Grim Reaper will not, the black smoke will not just eat you up. It won't take your soul. Likes on a picture. This my new pistol. Give me some likes. This my new pistol. There's a dead body. Give me some likes. Okay, nigga, you're going to jail. Self-snitching. Now, these are allegations. Note I said allegations because I don't want this alleged thought to sue me. And actually, fuck it, if she did, all she'd probably be awarded is like a shout out on Twitter. Ain't no $200,000. Message to the police through them. He told the police this, and I can't make this up. I wish I was. He told the people who he spoke to tell the police this. Stop looking for me. I'm not going to turn myself in this weekend. This weekend, I'm going to chill. Next weekend, I'll turn myself in. Because, of course, chilling takes precedent over jail time. Now, the crazy thing is that the dude actually got his wish. Chief Keef, he's been hit or miss. Last song I really like from him is Valley's okay. I do like Finado. Finado's cool. Fredo Santana, I don't think Fredo Santana's really hit or miss for me. I'm like, I don't know. Fredo is like, sometimes I don't think he wants to rap. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm hearing him rap and he sounds like he would rap. You know how you sit down a kid to play or to do fucking homework and you could tell they want to be outside playing basketball? When he's rapping sometimes, sounds like he wants to be outside killing a nigga. That's just how it sounds to me. The chick swings on you, that's because she senses some level of bitch-assness within your soul. And she's just swinging just to test it. Women don't swing on every guy. Listen, females have been dealing with me. I've been in many arguments with females. But they know. I'm Jamaican and they know when I'm angry. And they see that look in my eyes. I get that demonic look like I'm Fredo Santana. They know to keep it verbal. There's no swinging going on over here. You're going to catch a stunner, a two-piece, and a rock bottom. Now, enough of the Lil Durk, he probably tapped Rondo number 9 on the shoulder. Tell him that, listen, dog, you still in action, right? You still in the field? Now, this is a new field. You in the field, right? You don't need that rocket launcher, right? See that nigga Perico over there, B? That nigga Perico? That little fucking savage, that op? Handle him. Now, to a lot of people, that's not really being real. Being real to some people is being a gang member. Being real is killing a friend if him and you fall out. Being real is actually killing two niggas after a night out at a club because somebody spilled your drink and stepped on your Jordans. You come home after being on tour for a long while and you see a fucker like this all the way in your goddamn bedroom. He's sitting in a bathrobe and he just rummaged through your shit. Okay? Dudes like this post on Instagram all the time to no one but themselves. I got a couple dudes like this right now stalking me. But I'm sure his attorney and everybody else would probably chalk it up to a psychotic disorder. But I'll just say this, man. Fuck him. Fuck him. Let a coon like this stay in jail. Him not understanding the severity of what he just did, which is rob a bank, no matter if he thought he asked for it nicely, means he'll probably kill somebody. Listen, I still bond out of shit, suckers. Gang, gang now. Of course, he posted a bunch of demonic emoticons, but immediately, and I mean fucking immediately, this is him walking out of the fucking jail. They give him his fucking Samsung Sidekick or whatever fucking phone the savages are using, because I don't know if they're using iPhones, but he's walking out the jail and he's back beefing with fucking Lil Durk. And Lil Durk is obviously the Shyrack 5-star war general. That were just shooting up at trains, he's hanging among them. And apparently Lil Durk was not. Now, Lil Durk wasn't taken lightly to that fucker, even though we know he's been trying to stay off social media with the beefing. He's going through his 3rd gun charge, which a lot of people say, how the fuck did you get out of jail? And like, you got out of jail in a week? You had 3 gun charges? 1, 2, 3? You got out of jail in a week? Now, Lil J came out, he said, that motherfucker snitching. Now, as I said, I don't know. I think it's unlikely that he's snitching because snitching don't work like that. You don't just snitch and they give you bond. You snitch and you get off the fucking charge. Who the fuck would snitch to get off on bond? If you're gonna snitch, make sure you snitch correctly. When you snitch, there is no more charge. You come out and it's like, yeah, that charge never existed. So yeah, he's saying that, hey, listen, Lil Durk was in protective custody and he's also pointing out that, yo, it's a little fucking fishy that you got out mad early. I don't know how you at least give her one bus driver uppercut. I don't care if she's your stepsister or not. I don't know personally if I'll be able to restrain myself from giving her at least a 31-piece combo, fries, biscuit, and a fucking seat. I'm not saying I'm Lil Reese or nothing, not the Shyrack Grim Reaper, but we all know Because he would have stomped a mud hole in that chick.